you know, from what I had been doing in my other work, which is redoing the Crossroads Shopping Center, creating a gathering place, I'd come across the work of Ray Oldenburg, and I always felt that people needed a sense of community. And that was what was going to drive a bookstore, a place where not only could they see books, but they could get food and they could gather as a community, and it would become their place where they would hang out, they would take ownership, it would improve the quality of the community, it would drive bookstore sales, it would drive restaurant sales, and in the context of a shopping center, it would help the shopping center, it would help the city. And I felt that books and that kind of energy was the right thing to come together around, as well as quality food and coffee. Obviously, it was the start of this coffee culture, and events where you could help through the bookstore and through the other things that you would have going on in the community, get these kind of events and discussions going on. And so the bookstore was perfect for that.
I've been at two great independent bookstore meccas, Books and Books in Miami and Elliott Bay Book Company in Pioneer Square. And so I knew what a great independent bookstore looked like, at least in 1998. But I grew up Catholic. I grew up going to church every Sunday, and I had a theater background. So church and theater are all about bringing people together and, you know, for a purpose, obviously a belief system at church, for entertainment in the theater, but ultimately it's about people valuing that connecting. And so when I came to Third Place Books and I saw this huge store, all of these people coming in, and some of them not coming in just for books, coming in for other reasons. They were coming in for French conversation groups, they were meeting with their book clubs, they were meeting with business partners, they were just here to do work. And it just looked like this tremendous opportunity to grow a reading public, grow it in the north end of Seattle, which at the time was a little bit of a cultural wasteland. So we were this unique kind of cultural oasis at the north end of Seattle, which felt like Canada to me at the time.
From the time I first stepped foot in the store and felt the sense of courtesy and respect that the employees treated each other with, which extended to the customers, and the affection that's returned by customers. But this intentional sense of the bookstore as a thoughtful third place, I think, is unique.
Regular people who come around again and again really consider it part of their life, an important part of their life, an extension of their home.
The community sort of vibe that we've created here isn't just limited to this space, you know? It's sort of like everybody in the neighborhood sort of knows each other from being here, so it's super cool.
Third Place does everything all the great indies do when it comes to customer service and curation, but really, you know, we're founded on community, and you feel it every single day. The Commons and the bookstore are connected in this wide open space, which means that you hear everything going on. You can hear the author event, you can hear the band, you can see the mahjong groups playing. If there's a recital on the stage, you're hearing it. So you're seeing the members of your community, and we have that energy all day long.
The thing that really grabbed me was the bestseller list. We opened up in one of the most diverse zip codes in the country, and the bestseller list was almost entirely social justice oriented books or books by authors of color. And it proved to me that this was a community that was actively engaging and actively reaching out to each other through us as a bookstore.
I've seen people that are friends now just from running into each other here in the neighborhood, and they didn't know each other, and now they come for coffee all regularly. Or I've seen husbands and wives that I've helped many times, and then they came in together and I'm like, I didn't know you were married. And so it's been really cool just as a community to see how many regulars and people that this is definitely like a cornerstone of the neighborhood.
Love the support and the energy of our customers. I mean, if it weren't for our customers and the devotion of our customers and the fact that they get it, we wouldn't be here today, and it wouldn't be as much fun as it is.